Oh, what's up YouTube? You know what day it is, my favorite day of the week, Weigh-In Wednesday, and this is weeks 44 through 46. Welcome back to another episode of Parker Goes Carnivore. I'm your host, Ryan Parker. We got 3 weeks of material to cover in this video, so we better just jump right on into it. Welcome back, my fellow carnivores. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is doing absolutely amazing. Here we are, another week down. And actually, ever since my road trip, I was a couple weeks back. So since it's Thanksgiving here in America this week, I wanted to get caught up on these videos and get them published the day of. So I am gonna crank out this past 3 weeks, get us all caught up, and then that way, through the end of the year, that we can be synced up and everything makes sense and all the dates work. It's just something I needed to do for myself. So 3 weeks of material in one video. It's going to be a little different, but I hope you enjoy it. So with that said, it is Thanksgiving week. Basically, it's go time. This is the time that we need to be really thinking about the year-end goals, starting new ones, maybe closing out old ones. We really got to start thinking ahead of how we can better ourselves and what we could do to make sure that we're cracking off and crushing all our goals for 2023. So let's talk about the mental health. I love talking about mental health, and I can't stress mental health tools enough. I went to a wedding over the weekend. I was talking to an old friend that I hadn't seen in a while, and she was struggling with her weight, and she really wanted to lose weight, and she just seemed so defeated. We had a lot to talk about, and she was pretty surprised when I suggested doing yoga and meditation to start losing weight. The yoga kind of made sense because it's a workout, but the meditation, she's like, what? I'm like, yeah, we got to get you in the right mindset. We got to get you not worried about losing weight, or if you can lose weight. You can. Your body, everybody's able to lose weight in some capacity. And it all starts with your brain. It all starts with your mind. We have to start being, and then we can start doing. If you think you're a healthy person, then you start making the choices of a healthy person. You got to be that person first. Starts here, and then it goes. I definitely gave her my channel, and I hope she's watching. There's a lot of good information here, and I hope you take the Carnivore Way of Eating to heart, because let me tell you, it is something special. So yeah, mental health, first and foremost, get it going. I had 6 meditations, and while that doesn't seem like a lot over the last 3 weeks, what is a lot is I am practicing to play in a grade 1 bagpipe band, the professional level, like the NBA, NFL level of bagpipe bands. I got invited to play with this band next year and compete in the World Championships in Scotland. I've been crash coursing 55 tunes that I need to memorize by December 10th for their holiday concert. Wow, it's a lot of work. It was very overwhelming when I first started. It was giving me lots of anxiety just because of the massive amount of tunes, and plus they're really hard tunes as well. But I broke it down. I've been practicing every single day. Little by little, little becomes a lot, and finally it's starting to click. I really feel that learning a musical instrument, and especially memorizing the music, is mental health. I'm constantly using my brain, I'm breaking it down, I'm figuring out how to memorize certain parts and how to visualize it as I play along. It is definitely a mental exercise. And so I'm very grateful that I have bagpipes, and I have this timeline because I need to finish by December 10th because I really want to play with them. So it's all good, it's all very positive, and I have been playing a tremendous amount of bagpipes. Funny thing, bagpipes is not only mental, it's a workout too. So with that said, let's jump right on into the workouts that I've done over the last few weeks. I had a lot of beast fitness personal training. Well, it's kind of like group training, 1 to 4 people. And I got to work out with Roger yesterday. That was super fun. Always love working out with him. He is very, very strong, and his technique is so good. So watching him do his bar work, I'm learning, and I'm developing those skills just by being around him. So super fun working out with him. I had 6 workouts at Beast Fitness. I had 4 yoga sessions, and then I went to a couple concerts, so nice fun dancing with some good friends. Do walk my dog every single day. She's 14, so just a mile is good enough. And then also when I go to work, I manage a complex full of buildings, so I'm walking in and out of a whole bunch of buildings. The bagpipes I tracked on my Fitbit. Check this out. I didn't realize how good of a workout this was. I mean, we're burning calories here. Look at that, that's awesome. Average rate of 122 in my heart rate. So yeah, between the beast fitness, between the yoga, between the bagpipes and walking around and dancing, it's been a very active lifestyle. We've talked about mental health, we've talked about the workouts. Now it's time to talk about my favorite part of this whole channel, the Carnivore Way of Eating. Now we have a lot of food to go through. I'm not gonna break it down day by day like I normally do, but what I can say is that we just look at all the delicious food that I've eaten over the last 3 weeks. I ate a total of 16 steaks, a whole bunch of chicken wings. I've had some burgers in there, plain, just grass-fed, grass-finished, cheese, bacon, burger patty, that's it. Steak tips with some eggs on the side. Cooked some ribs, which were awesome, always. I always eat these beef sticks here and there from Costco. They're pretty clean, no sugar, no carbs. I prefer great brunch spots that have just awesome sides of meats, and I could just order whatever meats I want and enjoy it. Have some butter coffee on the side. So good. Now that the weather's changed, after working out, I love coming home, heating up some water, mixing in some bone broth, and then putting a little bit of butter in that. That's my after workout snack. And that is everything that I ate for the last 3 weeks. Lots of great beef. I prioritize beef with fat. That is what my body craves. You know, if I were to eat just chicken, I would not be happy. Even pork, I would not be happy. There's something about beef that just clicks with me, and a lot of other carnivores say the same thing. All right, with all that said, it's time to hop on the scale and see how I did for the last few weeks. It's been a slow but steady progress down. I started last year off at 316.1 pounds at 42.5% body fat. This past week, I was 239.9 at 25.3%. I slowly lost about a pound per week this last 3 weeks, and now we're ended up at 237.7 pounds at 25.8% body fat. Here are some body shots of what I look like with my shirt off. So normally I would love to leave you with a quote for the week, but this time I want to leave you with an exercise. It's a list, and I've been doing this for the last 3 weeks. You know, procrastination is something that everybody faces, right? In some way or another. But what this list does is it really helps with that procrastination. So what to do is, before you go to bed, write a list of the top 5 things. That's it. Not 6 things, not 7 things. 5 things that you need to take care of the next day. Must do. It's important to you, right? The 5 things. In order of importance from 1 to 5. And the next day, when you're ready to work, whatever time that is, you've done your morning routine, you got the day going, it's time to work and it's time to crack off this list. Go through that list one by one and complete it. There's been so many times, I have to do these weekly emails every Friday, and I dread them because it's like a lot of work and I have to get a lot of updates from a whole bunch of people. Now, I wake up and it's like, boom, I get it done, and I don't have to worry about it. It's amazing. I was like, why haven't I been doing this the whole time? So knock off that list one by one and then keep on doing that, and I promise you it's going to be pretty profound. I'm pretty excited for you guys. The top 5 list. Do it before you go to bed. Wake up. When you're ready to do it, just do it. All right? So that's it from me. I hope everyone that does celebrate Thanksgiving have a wonderful Thanksgiving this week. And if you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, I hope you have a wonderful week too, and you get to see friends and family that you love and care about. Just enjoy it. Enjoy the holidays. Enjoy the week. I love all of you so much. I'll check you out next week. Peace.